Hello, my name is Keshwani. It's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to prepare for the math portion of the SAT. We have been solving math problems out of this book here, the official SAT study guide, the second edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You're going to need it. The problem that we are about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 397. Page 397, and today is our lesson number 4. Let's take a look at it. They give you a Venn diagram. That looks something like this. We are told that there are 9 people who study butterflies. There are 15 people who study grasshoppers. Lucky them. And there are 3 of them who are even more lucky because they study both butterfly and grasshopper. And there are 3 of them who study neither. And there are altogether 30 science students. This is how you read the Venn diagram. One more time. This 9 tells us that there are 9 people who study only butterfly. There are 12 people who study butterfly altogether, but out of the 12 people who study butterfly, only 9 of them study only butterfly. The remaining 3 of the 12 people who study butterfly also study grasshoppers. I hope I'm reading it correctly. The Venn diagram shows distribution of 30 science students who study butterfly, grasshopper, both or neither. Very good. 15 students study only the grasshoppers. 18 students altogether 18 students study grasshopper, of which 15 study only grasshopper, and 3 of them study both butterfly and grasshopper, and 3 of them study neither. What is the question asking? What percentage of the students study butterfly only? Butterfly only. Well, how many of them study butterfly? Well, right here, 9. There are 9 students who study butterfly. Out of how many? 30 altogether. And since the question is asking percentage, we have to figure this out in percentage. So let's reduce it. Divide top and bottom by 3. So we get 3 over 10, and of course 3 over 10 is 30%. So the answer is C. Answer is C. Let's do a few more bonus problems, shall we? Can you tell me how many study grasshopper only? I'm going to write down the questions. You pause the video and you answer these questions, and then we resume it after we have the answer. So I'm looking for grasshopper only, I'm looking for both, and I'm looking for neither. Grasshopper only. Very good. There are 15 people who study grasshopper only out of 30. 15 out of 30 is half, is 50%. How many of them study both? Both is 3. 3 out of 30, so that's 10%. How many of study neither? The neither part appears here. 3 of them out of 30 study neither. So if the question here was, what percentage of the students study both? The answer is 10%. What percentage of the students study neither? The answer is 10%. If the question was, what percentage of the students study both or neither? Answer would have been 20%. Then you will add up this 10% and this 10%. Again, one more time. If somebody were to ask you the question, what percentage of the student population study either both or neither? This is ridiculous. Let me say it again. What percentage of the students study both or neither? Before what I said was ridiculous. I said either both or neither. That was silly. Anyway. So in which case you have to combine the two, and the answer would have been 20%. 20% of the student body in this thing are such that they study either both or neither. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.